Hi Aquarius, my name is Luciani. I'll be doing your mid-April love reading. Thank you guys so much for coming to this channel. If you're new here, welcome. This is a safe and healing space. We welcome you guys with loving open arms, non-judgmental space here. And if you're returning, welcome back. Thank you guys so much for supporting this channel. This is going to be for your Aquarius sun, moon, and rising. If you have Mars and Venus in Aquarius, this also applies to you also. And if you don't know those placements, what you could do is go to cafeastrology.com. I have the link below to this video. I love that website because it's a really good beginner's tool in knowing what your natal chart encompasses, especially if you don't have no idea what any of this means. It's a really great tool to just get started on knowing that information. And you just follow the directions and you'll know those personal planet placements that you have. If you don't, if you need any assistance in any way, just drop me a line below and I can assist in my capacity to do so, okay? So let's get right into it. Spirit guys, thank you so much for entering my spirit and energies. Please present me Aquarius' love messages for April 15th to April 30th. Okay. Aquarius' love messages, Spirit. Okay. Okay. So we had the first one, deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. We had the second one is separation, time apart from your partners on a horizon. Then I put out a third one, which is finances and careers. Financial issues are a factor right now. You know what? I feel like you guys don't trust this person. Okay, with the bottom energies here, there's something here that seems like you're looking into it a little bit more and you're very attractive. I feel like a lot of my Aquariuses are very, very attractive. And on top of that, you're like getting a sense that something isn't really adding up and you immediately attract new love. I feel like this is something from, I don't see the past here, but I feel like there's this energy that you've been in before. Let's see here. Hold on one second. For some Aquariuses, I'm feeling like this is energy where you just don't trust them. They just do some stupid shit. You find out, you're intuitively like feeling it, and you just separate from them. I feel like you guys are knowing your worth with that attraction energy. And with the finances and career, I'm just like, you guys are really just going after your money right now. You guys are really setting your eyes on building foundations financially for yourself, and you don't really have time for the fuck boy shit, fuck girl shit, whatever the case is. You don't trust them. Period. And you are very attractive, or you could be very attracted to them, but you just realize like they're not the one and new love comes in. But just don't try to control the situation. Okay, this is reassuring you that you deserve love. You deserve it all. Okay, you deserve it all. But don't let this energy affect you in a way where you find yourself feeling like separated for what you truly want out of a relationship. I'm feeling that very much so. Like, don't settle for less. And I don't think that you are. I don't even think you will at all. This will definitely not even apply to some of you guys, because I'm feeling this energy of, I know my worth, my money's popping, I'm in a good space, I don't have time for no, look, and I love the intuition. Oh, I love that came out, because I feel like y'all know already. Like, you guys, I feel like you guys just know about this individual thing. I gotta side eye you too much. I have to trust my vibe. I'm leaving. Like, period. So let's get some clarifications behind this energy, shall we? Spirit guys, please present clarifications. And if this has nothing to do with the love relationship, of course we have love relationships with, yeah, I said from the past, and look, that flew right out. Yeah, I feel like this is a past life thing that occurred and y'all separated. And I feel like you guys could be in a new partnership and you guys are like in love, and you're not looking, hopefully you're not looking to control what you have currently. But this reading looks as if this is going to be something from what you've been through already, okay? Just wanted to let you know that. This is how it's coming out. 2 more energies, please. 2 more messages for Aquarius. 2 more messages. All right. Well, I think we have 3 here. Yeah, separation from 2, and you really felt like they could have possibly been some sort of soulmate connection, but yeah. Guardness come right out. This is just saying exactly what, and you cut them the fuck out. So yeah, I mean, this is literally coming up as exactly what, that was just said. Because we got the Ace of Pentacles, your motherfucking money popping. You got plans, you got prosperity that you gotta you look, and you doing it. I love it. Look at this. There's prosperity, there's bliss, there's happiness. You know that you could do it all by yourself. You're too self-sufficient, confident, loving, intuitive. Like, you're the Emperor, Aries energy. You could be going into a relationship with the Aries with this Ace of Pentacles. And you're like this fly, this is Virgo energy. So you can have Virgo in your chart, or this is a Virgo you're dealing with, or you're dealing with the Aries. But you guys, or they have Aries, Virgo in their chart, whatever the case could be here. But look at these 2 people. They're fly as hell. Like, they're a king, they're divine masculine. Oh, this is also could be Taurine energy, also a Taurus. But this is a very powerful player. They're CEOs, they're the managerial, they're divine masculine energy. Whether you are a woman or a man, energy is, we all have divine masculine and feminine energies in each of us, whether we're a man or woman. But this is a self-confident person. This is self-sufficiency. This is about money. This is not even about more than money. This is someone who really knows how to plant seeds and grow. Very naturalistic. Just the shit, basically. So, and this is success. It's just a beautiful, successful, beautiful freaking story. You guys could be very intuitive, very empathic together. The person that you're with is just listen, they are that person, okay? They really, really, really are secure in themselves. I'm feeling like you guys are, again, in a new relationship that is very, very beautiful right now. But for this energy, it feels like you had to cure yourself from the heartache that this person brought you based off the deception and lies and cheating, whatever it could have been. They presented themselves in one way and they weren't that way at all. And it causes you to really kind of cure yourself from this terrible heartache. And you're very intuitive, you're very aware of this. They could even be looking to come back and presenting you with some sort of gift, or like reconciling, or just talking about what you guys went through and the good old times. But you really don't care. I really feel like you guys either really don't care, or this is like the actual separation that occurred between you guys, because you're looking to be guarded. You knew that, you know, I had to guard myself from this person because a lot, maybe unfavorable news came in. You found out that, you know, they were in fact, it was maybe an infidelity thing. There's a message that comes in that really stripped you from your energy, which makes perfect sense with that Three of Swords here in the reverse. This is also an energy where I'm feeling like there's an indecision. There's an indecision to maybe cut them off. But I think it was an indecision, but then you made the decision to just drastically cut them out. And this is Aquarian energy. Others of you guys, this has a lot to do with dealing with a narcissist, someone who was a complete asshole to you. You found out like throughout time that they really didn't have your best interest at heart. You know, they really were into the whole mind games thing, mindfully manipulating you, and it was just horrible. You can even be dealing with someone who's a manager at the job that even manipulated your career due to the fact that they had the upper hand too. I'm feeling that also. So let's clarify these energies here and see what we have. Spirit guys, please show me your clarifications. Aquarius energy here, April 15th to April 30th, 2019. Aquarius is clarifications, messages. Yeah, this is definitely something from the past. We got Six of Cups here both times. Yeah. Some more messages for Aquariuses. Oh, wait. We got this one, and then maybe one more for Aquarius. All right. So we got a Queen of Swords and King of Swords in the reverse. So you could have been dealing with, we have a perfect pair, but it's super low vibrational with them both in the reverse. You guys really felt like you guys really complemented each other, but it just, one person was extremely narrow-minded, just refuses to make a decision in life with that Libra energy, just totally one-track mind, and you had the other energy that's just very narcissistic. Okay. What I'm feeling is this is definitely something from your past, or the past is going to be looking to bring up old memories that causes you to, like, you might even have a relationship coming in, or someone from your past coming in to regale on the memories, but then it causes this big, like, wow, this big stir up. Others of you guys, you had to leave this person the hell behind because they were cheating. This is infidelity with this Queen of Wands here in the reverse. And this mistress wasn't a good look. Just wasn't. It really wasn't a good look. This is someone who's very opposing also. Someone who is, yeah, they're fine as hell, but it could have stricken some kind of insecurity in you just due to the fact that, damn, this is what they wanted. This is who they cheated with me with. It's deceitful. Okay? This is deceitful. This is opposition, jealousy. And it's just like, oh my God, I have to cure myself. They're deceptive. They were deceptive. And through your intuition, you could still be possibly feeling their energy intuitively. You're still curing yourself of this heartache that has occurred. You're still in that curing stage phase. Even if you're in new relationships, I feel like you're still feeling that pressure of what went down in that past relationship. There was a complete dissatisfaction with them. A complete dissatisfaction. You were discontent with them. Shit came out. Lies came out with the moon card here in the reverse. That just separated y'all. There were a lot of misunderstandings, a lot of discord, a lot of disagreements. And again, with that perfect pair, the Two of Cups in reverse, and then here with the Queen and King, I just felt like, damn, like it could have went so well if it was if all of this deception didn't occur, but again, it just wasn't meant to be. And there is this blockage. Don't block yourself. Don't. And I'm feeling like this might be coming from you because of this experience. You don't want to guard yourself so much so that you block your blessings. Okay, putting yourself in a cage and not allowing you to properly heal from this. Because again, with this Three of Swords in the reverse and a Queen of Wands in reverse, I feel like you want to oppose healing. Again, don't oppose this healing. It's required, or you're going to block the blessings of what can come in for you guys. There's some sort of stagnation, this inertia that occurs when this indecision. You guys really was stagnant and this decision did not come easy to leave them. But when it did come in, it came in real strong. When you made the decision to cut them out your life, I feel like you cut them out their life. Or, yeah, right. Or vice versa. This can, this is for cross watchers, whatever the case is. But it was a drastic slash of get the fuck out my life. When you finally come to that decision, it doesn't happen overnight. It didn't happen overnight. It had to take some time to really, I feel like, find the courage to leave them behind because of their narcissism, between their manipulation, between them being narrow-minded, this indecision to cut them out. And eventually you drastically really cut them out, which is, again, I feel like a really good benefit for you. So let's go ahead and pull some crystal healing here. I feel like this is energies that you're just really intuitively feeling at this time from something from your past. I feel like this is a time where you're like regaling on what occurred in the relationship in which you've been through with this. Okay. So we got two energies here, flexibility here, and then we had ancestors come out. Yes. I love these two energies, especially ancestors, because this is, again, this feels like you guys had to really talk to some elders, people who've passed on. You had to tap into energy. Again, with the High Priestess here, I feel like, again, you guys, and the Moon in the reverse. So there's this intuitiveness that you have, definitely, for sure, especially with ancestors. You are able to tap into some really cool places within yourself to find that proper healing that's required for anybody going through this kind of situation in life. This is root chakra energy. Also with the ancestor energy, this is bringing you wisdom. There's, again, I'm feeling like you're recalling this because you're finding the peace that came with it, the gifts and wisdom from the lesson that was learned out of this situation. This was trauma. This was you inheriting your wisdom from the challenges and patterns and karmic situations and again, the trauma from this situation. Okay, this is really, really, really cool that you guys are really, and it makes sense because there is a Libra full moon on Friday. And from what I'm understanding, it's going to be very, very, very life changing for a lot of people. Even for my own self, like I'm having like a really great transformation, and I'm feeling it way before it's even here, and it's just what it is. But with the flexibility, this is you needing to be a little bit more gentler with yourself. Okay, don't be too rigid in any decision makings that you have to make, especially when it comes to your finances and career. Don't be too hard on yourself. When you're like thinking about this and you're like intuitively feeling this energy from the past, and additionally finding and gaining the wisdom from what has happened, don't hurt yourself while doing that. Okay, this was not your fault. You deserve love. That's reassuring. When I did that shuffle, that also like looked to pop out. This is very frustrating and challenging. You might even feel challenged by other people's opinions and feel frustrated. So this is maybe a time to be a little bit more understanding and patient. Also being very vulnerable with yourself. Receiving support that's required for you to be achieving flexibility. Some of you guys are being too prideful. Don't let pride and anything like that get in the way of you receiving any help. So this is all about just being open and willing to allow more flexibility to touch your world and your current situation. Okay. And this makes perfect sense because you guys are fixed energies. That's energy where, if somebody say they're going to do it, they'll see it through. But that's also an energy of stubbornness, rigidness. I have it my way type of energy. I have a certain ideal for what life is, and I'm going to pursue that in that capacity. It might be a time to kind of loosen that up just for this particular time frame that you're in, so that wisdom can come in, so that lessons that can come in. Really be flexible with receiving this wisdom that's looking to come in for you guys. Okay, so that is the message that I have for you guys. Thank you so much for coming to this channel, and this is just a general reading. This doesn't apply for everybody. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care. Bye.